Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here with an update for the New American Dream project and the tiny house communities that we're creating around the country. It's been a while since I've done a video update here, so I want to get you a quick update. I'm actually on my way to Albuquerque, New Mexico right now to meet up with a friend who has several acres of land surrounded by about 100 acres of land at the base of a ski resort just outside Albuquerque. It's a really nice location, some great views, so I'm going there to check it out and put together some plans with her to see if we can make this a reality to create a tiny house community there just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. So very exciting potential there. And I've got another community that I'm working on in Huntsville, Alabama. It's going to be a tiny house community, meaning it's only going to be big enough for about 4 people or so, 4 houses, one of which may be my own. I'm actually days away from starting my tiny house build. I've got a 32-foot gooseneck trailer that I've got will be ready tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to be in New Mexico and California these next few days, but when I get back, I'll be able to start my build and get building. I've also met another couple in Huntsville who are building a tiny house, so we are already getting several people in Huntsville who are beginning to jump into this movement here, this tiny house movement that is sweeping the nation right now. So anyway, we've got this tiny house community in Huntsville. We're probably weeks away. If we have 2 or 3 people who've got tiny houses right now, who like if you're someone who has a tiny house and you're near the Huntsville area, you want to live in Huntsville or nearby, get in touch with me. Send me a message through this page. If you're watching this on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, send me a message. You can go to gotinybefree.com. and you'll be able to find all my social media links and contact information there. And I'd love to get in touch with you and get you into one of those slots for, there's only going to be a few, so it's going to be first come, first serve. Basically the first, 3 or 4 people that are interested and, have their tiny house ready to go, they're going to have those slots in that tiny house community in Huntsville. And basically we're trying to create a showcase community. The reason why it's so small, I wanted to do something quick and simple and really get something going. It's going to be landscape really nice. It's going to have there's some great views there with the hills. There's no mountains really in Alabama, but hills in the background where the sun kind of sets over in the background. So it's going to be a really cool little community. I just want to showcase what's possible for a tiny house community here in Alabama. I say here, I'm actually in Oklahoma right now, almost to Amarillo, Texas. But, we need to showcase some more communities like this to really show the public, show the authorities, show the government, show the local politicians and the media what is possible, what a tiny house community can look like. Because so many people don't understand. They think it's a RV park, they think it's a mobile home park, and it's neither of those. It's a tiny house. It's something completely separate and distinct in and of itself. And we just have to showcase it and really build it so people can see it. Once they see it, then it will just make it so much easier for us to build so many more of these so much easier around the country. So that's the latest right now. We got the tiny house community in Alabama, Huntsville, northern Alabama there, Rocket City. It's basically weeks away. We can have that thing up and running. If we had people with houses ready, we can begin and kind of push the timeline up ahead of schedule for that community. And one in Albuquerque here that we're going to be looking at today. I'll get more information on that to Facebook and pictures and whatnot this afternoon. And we have other interest all across the country from other communities that are, on the verge of breaking ground and of people wanting to move all over the place. So appreciate all your interaction here on this page. Be sure to tell your friends about this page, this Facebook page, and let's get the word out about it, because the more people we can get behind this movement, really pushing it forward, the more demand there is to create new laws and new variances in the code and zoning, and to allow us to be able to create more communities like this, to allow more people to be able to live the new American dream and be able to have the freedom and be able to live the way that they want, mortgage-free, a simpler life, a more enjoyable and a richer life, I believe, one full of mobility and travel and just a great lifestyle. So appreciate you, and make sure you also, on this page where it says where you've liked the page, go ahead and make sure you click on get all notifications, so every time we post a new update about these communities, you're one of the first to know, because it's not set that way typically. So you've got to go ahead and manually go to the top of your Facebook page and make sure you're getting all notifications from this page to make sure that you're getting the latest information on all these communities and everything tiny house related. Appreciate you again, and we'll be in touch soon. Take care. Hans Schaff from the road here in Oklahoma. Talk to you soon.